has been filed before the Supreme Court seeking suo motu cognizance, court-monitored probe in connection to the Delhi violence. Now, this petitioner who has actually put this plea before the Supreme Court has urged the top court to constitute a committee headed by a sitting judge of the apex court to conduct an impartial probe into the violence in Jahangirpuri.
In fact, the lawyer in the petition has alleged that the Delhi police investigation so far has been partial. Let me go across to my colleague Harish for more on this. Harish, what are the main contentions in this petition which has been submitted in the top court?
Yes, the latest information coming is that now not just two petitions have been filed in the Supreme Court. One by lawyer Amritpal Singh Khalsa, and the second separate petition by Advocate Vineet Jindal. Coming to Amritpal Singh Khalsa's petition, he has sent a letter petition to Chief Justice to take suo motu cognizance of the Jahangirpuri riots in Delhi. He has urged the top court to constitute a committee headed by a sitting judge of the court to conduct an impartial probe into the riots. Khalsa has alleged that the Delhi police investigation so far has been partial, communal, directly shielding perpetrators of the riots. The letter stated that the role of Delhi police in 2020 riots have belittled them. People have lost confidence and they cannot be trusted with an impartial probe and they have weakened the faith of people in them. This court admonished Delhi police for the failure to stop riots in 2020. The petition stated this is the second time that riots have erupted in the capital city. On both the occasions, only minority community members were being blamed. In fact, the second petition filed by Advocate Vineet Jindal has said that there should be a probe by NIA to find out the links of anti-national and international organizations like ISIS. And he says that the probe be handed over to NIA, and he sees a pattern in the attack against Ram Navami and Hanuman Puja rallies across the country. There were 7 cases he has pointed out in his petition that, so he sees a pattern. So all these cases should be probed by NIA. He says there is a pattern in the Hanuman Jayanti and Ram Navami celebration attacks around 5 to 6 states.
All right, Harish, thank you so much for joining us with all those details there. Now let's actually take a look at what has happened in Jahangirpuri, where 21 people have been arrested so far and 2 juveniles have been apprehended in the Delhi violence case. The probe is currently underway into the clashes that erupted between 2 groups in Delhi's Jahangirpuri on Saturday.
While a video of a man open firing at the crowd has surfaced, police is trying to trace this unidentified man. Sources say that to crack the case in Delhi, investigators will also study the recent pattern of violence in religious processions across 8 states. Delhi top cop said that the situation on the ground is peaceful now.
मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट ग्राउंड ज़ीरो पर और जो है जहाँ पर इंसिडेंट होता है, जो सिचुएशन होता है कि इलाके में शांति व्यवस्था सौहार्दपूर्ण वातावरण रहे, उसकी हर संभव कोशिश हो रही है अफवाहों को कंटेन करने का और जो सोशल मीडिया की मॉनिटरिंग करके कंस्ट्रक्टिव फीडबैक देने का, वो तमाम एफर्ट दिल्ली पुलिस की तरफ से है। थैंक यू।
वीडियो वायरल हो रहा है, उसमें एक शख्स जो है फायरिंग करता हुआ नजर आ रहा है, क्या उसकी पहचान हो पाई है?
देखिए, हर तरह का जो भी वीडियो इनपुट किसी भी रास्ते से, किसी भी जरिए से जो हमारे पास आ रहा है, हम उसका आकलन, उसका एनालिसिस, उसका अन्वेषण, उसकी विवेचना हम कर रहे हैं और सब को ध्यान में रखते हुए द अल्टीमेट एम इज़ टू गेट इनटू द ट्रुथ।
In fact, the National Child Rights Body has now sought the registration of an FIR against those who allegedly were involved in the Delhi Jahangirpuri violence. In fact, the children who were involved there, the NCPCR in a letter to the Delhi Police Commissioner has in fact said that the children were seen pelting stones and also they were seen as part of the mob that started the violence.
Noting that involving children is a crime under the Juvenile Justice Act, NCPCR has sought an action taken report within the next week.
The Delhi Commissioner of Police, in fact, visited injured Sub-Inspector of Jahangirpuri at his residence and inquired about his well-being. In fact, he, along with the sub-inspector Medalal, that informed that the entire force is proud of his courage and the sense of duty which helped in quickly controlling the unruly mob at Jahangirpuri.
In fact, he also assured the cop of all possible assistance from the department.